Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play series. This is Diamond Lumberjack and I'm going to start out by showing you something I was working on off camera. So I got our resource cave and then our original cave here connected now. Definitely not final. We're going to clean that up and make it look better. But now we can just get to our cave, our resource cave from, or our resource mine from our resource cave, if that makes sense. I also made this pathway along the side of our staircase here. So now all we have to do to get to the abandoned mine shaft is to go down here, and here we are. So that's a lot more convenient now. And we can also finish the staircase going down to our resource mine with filling in that hole we have down there. So that'll look a lot better. Yeah. Also, today we're going to be building our sugarcane farm. I decided we'll build our sugarcane farm today because we need paper for our enchantment room for making enchantment, books and all the bookshelves that we'll need. So today we're gonna make the sugarcane farm, and I'm gonna make it. Oh, that's loud. I'm gonna make it all on camera so that you guys can see how I like to make my sugarcane farm. I've already got an area picked out here, so let's begin. Okay, so this is gonna be not completely automatic. It will have a lever that you will have to harvest the sugarcane with, but I like it. It works really well. So first things first, we're gonna need our pistons. I already made up everything just so that I wouldn't have to cut as much. Hopefully, I'm sure there will be stuff I will forget. So we need the pistons here and the pushing blocks here. So I'm just gonna place a roll of wood here so I can place the pistons down. I suppose I didn't need this roll. So one thing I don't like about pistons is you have to be facing the direction you want them to push oppositely, if you know what I mean. Because, yeah. So see, we want them to push this way, so you have to be facing opposite way that you want them to push. There. That's what I meant. Okay, so we're going to have it. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll be 8 wide. 8 blocks wide. So we'll go ahead and add a pathway so we can get to the back and wire it up when we need to. Then get rid of this wood. But our piston, there's going to be 2 layers of pistons so that we can push. We don't want to push the sugarcane that's closest to the ground. We want to push the levels 2 and 3 of the sugarcane plant when it's fully grown. So we need 2 levels, and we'll keep them up off the bottom of the farm itself. See? Don't like that. 1. I cannot place these today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. There we go. I made one extra because I'm going to try out a way to make this automated. I don't know if it'll work or not by using daylight and daylight sensors. Because if you have I'm thinking if you have a daylight sensor that makes your pistons, powers your pistons and pushes them out, and then have a delayed daylight sensor above that will push a piston out with a block on it to block that daylight sensor and make your piston go back in. But I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that yet. I was messing around with it in creative, but I don't know, I can't really get it exactly the way I want it to. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and build this here right away, this sugarcane farm, and we'll go from there. I might do it off camera because it'll take some trial and error and all that good stuff. Alright, so that's where our piston farm's gonna be. Our piston farm. That would be awesome, a piston farm. That's where our sugarcane farm will be. I'm gonna use dark oak wood as pushers, as you would say, to harvest the sugarcane. I think. No, I'm not. That's gonna be way too much dark oak wood. We'll use stone brick for this. I know in my last episode I said that we were going to work on the slime farm and finishing that up, but I need a lot more sugarcane to finish the slime farm, the lighting in it, so that's why I decided we'll do this. And then with the enchantment room coming, which, oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. I'm getting so tired of non-enchanted tools. And I want silk touch so bad on a pick or a shovel or anything, because it takes forever for grass to grow, as you may know, which is what I have going on here. I was bringing grass down here. I'm hoping it'll finish growing before I get done building this, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I fill this hole in here with grass or dirt, it'll have more surface area to grow, and yeah. Oh, okay. So this is where we're gonna plant the sugar cane, and then we'll have the water running here to a hopper to collect it. So this will be our glass. I think our glass will go here. Right? Water, glass, yeah. Glass will go here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll look good. Yeah. Alright. So we need to power our pistons. So let's put these back for now. I like to do all of my wiring running on a different type of block, or if there's something like this, I will do stone brick or something, so that if I'm ever digging or using TNT, I'll know that I'm getting close to a project I've built if I can't see it. Okay, so we're gonna run, gotta remember now, if you run redstone on top, I believe it powers, yeah, the piston below. So like so, come down to there like that, right? Let's see. The only problem with this is, what do we got, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, it'll be plenty of room for the redstone to run. Like that. Hello? Hello? Okay, so we're gonna run the wire down here. See if we have enough. I think that's just enough to. Oh, I forgot a lever. I think that'll be enough to power all the pistons. Okay. Oof, that was loud. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. There we go. So that's enough power there. And we're gonna run some repeaters. We'll need a repeater, at least. Don't need that now. So, and you want to place the repeater going the same direction as you want your power to go, of course. So we'll run that back like so. And I want to put the switch on. Should have put the switch on that wall. But maybe we'll put the switch over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Put the lever here. So we'll have to get power behind that. So what we'll do, how many blocks is that away? 1, 2. We need to go too deep into this wall here. Okay. And that's where the lever will be. So we'll 3 back so that we know how far we have to go to at least get to the lever. So we'll go 3 back. Just throw another repeater here so there's a less of a delay. Even though there really isn't a delay, but I've noticed sometimes you can get where the pistons won't, extend at the same time with only 15 redstone power. So go ahead and mine this all out. Okay, and our lever is right there, so we'll have to send power up to this block. There we go. Now that should work. Perfect. Okay. We are done with the wiring now. So that's pretty much what I do for for my sugarcane farm. It's pretty basic and simple, which is okay. Basic and simple works. There is a much more bigger design I like to do, but when you're starting out, there's no way you can do it. It's basically how many? There'll be it's a circle. It's like a tower, a circle tower, sugarcane farm, and yeah, you could get, by the time it's done, you get about 7 stacks of sugarcane per harvest, so it's quite big, and it does lag the game quite a bit when you use it, but yeah, we don't have enough resources right now to build it, which is sad, but I will be definitely building it later on. So that's how to build a pretty easy sugarcane farm. A piston controlled sugarcane farm. I'm gonna go ahead and pretty this up and finish building with the wood and glass, and I will be back when that is all complete. Hello everyone and welcome back. So I forgot to add one thing. You do have to put water behind this dirt. Forgot about that, because then you can't plant your sugar cane. So just keep that in mind. Just about done getting this all built up, and I will show you the finished project. Alright everyone, so we got pigmen outside of the portal. Anyway, we finished our sugarcane farm here. Definitely gonna have to widen this path out, and to make it go this way to our resource mine. But it's done. It's weird, the glass on PC, the black stained glass, is so much darker than on the Xbox, so I might replace this once we get our sheep farm going. Not sheep farm. I might replace this once we get some light gray dye. I think it would look better. You'd be able to see in a little better. But luckily a sugarcane is growing. I can show you how it works. So as we do, we have the water down here running to a chest, which is over here, and I created a pathway to the chest. So we can build like a storage room down here and everything, and access room, and there will be a redstone access room in the back here, so that we can access our redstone if anything were to break or something were to happen. But so this is pretty much how it works. You, once they grow, flip the switch. Oh man. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working on this one. So I'm gonna have to change that to a solid block instead of, I just got stairs back there to add some depth. But for some reason, it doesn't work on PC. They fall on the ledge there. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. So I just went ahead and put back the stone brick blocks. It looks a lot better, I think, and it adds some brightness to it, and you can see the sugarcane growing a little better. So harvest them, they fell in the water, and they run down the water stream to a chest, well, to this hopper, and then into the chest. So that is the basic idea of how to make a sugarcane farm. Yeah, I like it. It's very efficient if you remember to harvest it. Which is why, I don't know, off camera I'll try and see if I can't figure out how to use these daylight sensors to come up with a way for them to automatically harvest. So, yeah. Alright, we'll head back up to our storage area by our bed, and I'll see you there. Alright everyone, we're back here at our storage area, and there are mobs above me, which is weird because it's daylight, but with this dark oak forest, they survive forever. But I'm gonna get out of this area because it's probably pretty loud. Let's get some stone in the furnace. Alright, this is all we're gonna do today. I wanted to get that sugarcane farm done, so got another build done in our world here, and our next episode, hopefully we'll have enough sugarcane to finish the slime farm lighting and start another project. So yeah, it was a good day. The other thing that we need to work on, I guess that'll be my question for today. Do you want me to work on a enchantment room first, or do we want to finish the slime farm first? Be nice to get the slime farm done, but it would also be nice to get enchanted tools. Or we could explore the abandoned mine shaft some more. So let me know, and we will figure out what we're going to do for our next episode. So and that's all we have for today. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.